Today, I want to share with you some items that I picked up at my local Goodwill store. Now, I didn't really need a blessed thing at the Goodwill, but it got me and my grandson out of the house. So, went there mainly to try to find him some sweatpants, some shirts, and of course, we didn't find anything. So, anyway, I picked up a few other things that caught my eye. So, I thought I would share that with you today. So, let me show you. My first thing was a crock pot, the original slow cooker recipe collection. And I got that for $2.99. I love cookbooks, and I know you can go on Google and all that and find recipes, but I really liked this cookbook because it had a lot of nice photos. Look at that. Boy, that's a good one there. That's a Yankee pot roast and vegetables. Yummy, yummy. But I really did like that cookbook. So I picked that up. So we're all about easy cooking these days. We have to cater to the younger generation because anymore this is how they cook in a crock pot or a slow cooker or a microwave. And so, yeah, I really did like that cookbook. So I picked it up. And I also picked up a little toy for my younger grandson. He loves these Transformers, and they know how to do it, but I don't. But that was $1.99. And you know, when he's here with me, that keeps him occupied. So I don't know what, yeah, there we go. So he knows how to do all this. I don't. But, you know, why go out and spend boatloads of money? These are very expensive if you go buy them for $1.99. Hey, can't go wrong there. And I also picked up a Wilson mini loaf pan, a baking pan. Now, during the holidays, I make banana nut bread, and so when I do individual loaves, and I pass them out to family, friends, my neighbors, and this is a perfect size to give out, put in a gift basket. So I really like that. That was $2.99. What a bargain. And I love candles. Yes, I do. And I have, this is a small batch soy candle, barn made, a cedar and nutmeg. Look at that. And it has a little silicone lid. There you go. But I love candles. A little bitty milk jug is what I call. Do y'all remember back in the day, um, you got milk delivered on your front porch? That's what this reminds me of. And I remember in school, we had milk and graham crackers. And I can remember being in little bitty glass milk bottles. They were maybe the pint size. Man, them was the good old days. Today, they don't even do that in the classroom. I remember having graham crackers and milk, and then when school started, we all had to stand up, put our hand on our heart, and say the Pledge of Allegiance. They don't do that anymore either. So But boy, this smells good too. I love it. Okay. And they wrap this stuff in some dish towels that I bought. Oh, I got another candle, and that one was $1.99. And this is a Yankee candle, and it's pumpkin banana. Oh, love it. Love the smell. Looks like it's been lit one time. Y'all know what the price of candles are? They're expensive. So anytime I go to the Goodwill, I go down that aisle for the candles because I love candles. And oops, get this out of here. Got 2 washcloths. These are brand new. 2 of them. Premium collection. Give $1.99. And I like washcloths that are really soft for my face. So $1.99. So that's $1 a piece for good washcloths. Yes. Happy with that. And I got a little glass figurine. Look at that. That means wash too. But you never know. When you get things at the Goodwill, they're not going to clean it. So the little doves, look at that. How gorgeous is that? There's no markings or anything on the bottom, but it's still beautiful. I love it. And I call these a paperweight. That was, I don't know where it went, the tag. But I think it either $1.99 or $2.99. I can't really remember. And then this paperweight. I like paperweight. It's pretty, flowers. And on the bottom of this, it says, what does it say? Hard to read, but there is a marking on it. I don't know. There is some kind of marking, but it's beautiful. Look at that. That I remember. That was $1.99. One in my window here. This one I've had for a long, long time. And I think I got that either at the Goodwill or a yard sale. But I do like these paperweights. Wished I could tell you what the name of that. It's got a number 2 on it. And the name, St. Clair. There you go. It's St. Clair, whatever that means. But whatever it is, it's pretty. Very pretty. Love, love, love. And I've got 2 of these Stoneware, I guess. Let's see. Yeah. Stoneware. And they're Red Wing Company Stoneware. Now, I don't know anything about the Red Wing pottery, but I thought if I was just doing like a little small casserole, like for a side dish for 2 to 4 people, it'd be perfect for that. But now I don't know if this is oven safe. So, and these were $1.99 each. That's a good buy, I think, if I can bake in them. So I'm going to do some research on this And if I can't bake in them, guess what I'll use for them? I'll use them to feed my dog out of. Now, these I got the last time I went to the Goodwill. I didn't do a video on that. But I believe it was the soup video that I made. And no, it wasn't. It was, I made cookies. And I showed one of these bows. But look and see, yeah, $2.99. $2.99 each. I just thought these were nice for fall, Thanksgiving. And these are not, says dishwasher safe, but not for a microwave. So I just got to remember not to stick these in the microwave. That is what I have for you today, my friends. I'm getting ready. After this video, I'm going to make some vegetable soup using canned beef. I've got a lot of comments asking me to do more recipes using canned meats, canned potatoes. And so that's what I'm going to do here in a little bit. I'm going to throw on some vegetable soup using canned beef. So watch out for that video. That'll be a really quick, simple throw together what you have in your pantry. You may not have the canned beef, but just go out and get you some canned beef, and the rest of it is all thrown together in a pot. Let it cook, and you have a meal, my friend. I want to thank each and every one of my subscribers. I want you to know that I really appreciate each and every one of you. My returning viewers, new subscribers is much, much appreciated. But this is just something quick to throw here to show you what you can find at your local Goodwill stores. Now, mind you, they have went up on their prices just like every one else. Prices has skyrocketed. But I never could understand why the Goodwill really went up on their prices when all of the merchandise they receive is donations. So, and I do understand electric bills went up, heat bills went up, but still, it's all donated items. So, and they used to give a 35% discount every Wednesday, but they stopped doing that. So, again, thank you all very much, and may you all have a wonderful and blessed day. And as always, be kind in your words.